Hello, Zoe. How are you? And how was your first day here in Stockholm on stage?
I'm very fine. I'm bara bra, how they say it in Sweden. I'm very happy to be here. It's a beautiful city. People are very professional, nice, friendly, and it's a great atmosphere. It's very exciting, and I finally the Eurovision. Like you can smell the Eurovision in the air. It's amazing, and being on stage was a lot of fun, and the press conference as well. I love talking. I talk a lot, so I'm having a great day.
Good for us as well. Your song is in French, which is a little bit untypical for Austria, singing a French, and the first time, by the way, to sing a song in a French language for Austria. How does it come?
Well, when I started making music, like really professionally making music with my father, first it was just for fun, but somehow the first song we wrote together just for fun came out French. I don't know what happened there, but we were sitting there jamming, and suddenly I had a French sentence coming out of my mouth, and then we said, okay, it sounds nice, let's write a song in French, just for fun. And somehow it felt right, and then we said, okay, let's write another one just for fun, and then the whole Eurovision thing last year happened. And we wanted to be in French there, like we wanted to sing French. People were criticizing it a lot. We changed it in English. It didn't work out very well. I mean, it was nice, but it was not the same thing. So we released a whole album only in French that we wrote together. And so this year we said, okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it in French. And it was just a choice made by my heart. It was just the right thing to do for me. I think if the artist feels comfortable on stage and has the energy and tells a story to the audience, then it doesn't matter what language he sings in, because long time ago, people were only allowed to sing in their native language from their country, and people loved it and voted. So I don't think you'd always have to understand the lyrics to understand the song.
But you have a strong connection to France and the French language.
Yes, of
How
course.
does it come?
Well, I went to French school, and my grandparents live in Paris. They've been living there for 20 years now. First out of business, now out of love to Paris and French and everything. So I grew up with the French culture. My best friend also is French. She lives in England, so in Lancaster. So we're all like from my school, French school. Everybody was from around the world. Then we all learned French, and then we all went everywhere else. Like it's like very international, very. Yes, so that was nice, and of course, my grandparents. I visit them once in a year, sometimes more than once. We make our vacations in the south of France, which I love, and I love the French language, the French music, the French food.
Yeah, you're often compared with Vanessa Paradis or Alizée.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a kind of compliment.
That is a compliment.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally meant. And well, what I can see from your CV that you already participated in the Austrian national final last year, because Conchita won in 2014 in Copenhagen and brought the Eurovision to Austria. Did your impression of the Eurovision Song Contest has changed through the Eurovision in Vienna? What was your experience, or why did you want to present your country in Vienna?
I always dreamed of doing that. Not really, because I never allowed myself to dream of it, because it seemed so far away to be in the Eurovision. It was like one of the biggest things that could ever happen, you know. So I never really, of course I thought about it, but only in secret. Like I didn't want to really speak it out loud, because I was scared it would never happen to me. So last year, when I participated in the national selection, it was by coincidence. We had that one song, the two songs, and one Austrian host heard one of the songs and said, like, yeah, that sounds nice, just send it to the Austrian TV station. They're looking for Eurovision songs. And I was like, really? Like, but they're not going to, well, look, we have nothing to lose. And we sent it there, and then we went from round to, because it seemed so unrealistic to me to get that far. And then we advanced from round to round to round, and suddenly I was there with the makes, and and there was the final, and then I realized, oh my God, it really could happen. So that made me come back, and this year I really feel the Eurovision as it is. It's amazing. Such an energetic thing. Beautiful.
Yeah. The makes did not shape up very well last year. Do you think there's a special pressure resting on your shoulders?
I try not to have too much pressure, but of course I always hate like decisions like who's in the final, who is not. So I'm quite scared of that. Although it would be nice, even like just being here is already amazing. But of course I would love to go to the final. It's just, and in Austria, in the history of Austrian Eurovision, it hasn't happened that often that we go to the final. So the pressure is somehow high and somehow not that high from the Austria itself. But I think the main thing is that you just enjoy your time and have the energy that you, because if you make yourself too much pressure, then you cannot let yourself go and enjoy the moment on stage.
Would you be able to say something in French for French viewers?
Salut à tout le monde, je m'appelle Zoé, j'écris mes chansons en français, je chante en français et je suis une grande fan de l'Eurovision et cette année je représente l'Autriche avec une chanson française. Merci beaucoup pour votre, oui, pour tous vos votes, et merci beaucoup, oui. Bla bla bla.
Merci beaucoup, Zoé. Bonne chance and good luck to you in Stockholm. Enjoy your time here.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Hi guys, I'm Zoe and I represent Austria at this year's Eurovision Song Contest with my song Loin D'Ici. It's a French song I wrote together with my father and I hope you like it.